Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And there's ball two now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Full count, 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. He is taken for strike two. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. And here's Christian Yelich now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. Just a 2-for-14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He also has 1 home run. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 1-1, here it comes.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Kendrick has it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Archer gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Archer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Chris Archer.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He flied out leading off the ball game. The set and the 2-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The set and the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. The pitcher, Jordan Montgomery, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here's the 3-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. The high fastball is in there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. Line toward right center. Dahl is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Davis next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Line toward the alley in left center, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Dahl, base runner at first with one out. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marte is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Archer. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dahl is right there. 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Tom Murphy would be next. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
the catcher number 5, Tom Murphy.
Stepping in now, Tom Murphy, fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly. Kendrick on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. The 1-1 home.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Davis, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
In now, Starling Marte. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. Runner at second, one away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Alex Bregman waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. One out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Archer looks in. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Joey Lucchesi takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To Marte at second base, that's where the inning comes to a close. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Back up the middle, and Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
At the plate, Chris Davis. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. None out, runners at first and second. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Dustin May comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Travis d'Arnaud will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Here's the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Jorge Polanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Jorge Polanco.
Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. They get the force at the plate. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47, Craig.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in,
Now
Tom Murphy.
Catcher.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Murphy.
Misses, ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Trey Mancini will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Trey Mancini.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Again, a 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Matt Manning has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 83.
Ready now for L.A. Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
And now for the Angels, Bryce Harper 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
So the base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fouled off. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but it gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness.
The back. Shortstop, Carlos.
So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51. Ken Giles.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. In is Christian Yelich. No hits to this point.
Christian Yelich.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the right fielder,
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
the third baseman.
Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's Chris Davis now.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
One strike, the count.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Ohtani looks up, and that one is gone. Standing in now, David Dahl, and he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Eric Hosmer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This is in the air out to right. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Justice Sheffield enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 34.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
the third base.
Riding in once again, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And the runner back. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54. Aroldis.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Marte ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Tom Murphy 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Los Angeles Angels came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ken Giles earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.